Hi and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Vince. Thanks for stopping by. You're very welcome here indeed. So I haven't done one of these TMG price comparison videos for quite a while. So let's dive in and let's see what the best option is for TMG in 2024. And there are links in the description below to the products I'm going to review in this video. So there are many companies that now sell TMG, trimethylglycine, far too many to cover in one video. So as usual, I'll only cover those affectionately known as the big three. Of the three companies at present, only ProHealth Longevity posts third-party test certificates and they show a purity of 100%. You can see here from my YouTube analytics update that I get most of my viewers from the USA, the UK, Canada, and Australia. So today I will just cover the top 4 countries in this video. So on the left, Renew by Science will sell you 120 of their 900 milligram TMG capsules for $27.95. That works out at 25 cents per gram. DoNotAge will sell you 60 500 milligram TMG capsules for $20. That works out at 66 cents per gram. And on the right, ProHealth Longevity will sell you 120 of their 1000 milligram capsules for $16.57, and that's only 14 cents per gram. Let's now add to that the 10% or 15% MyNMN discount code, and the prices then drop. For Renew by Science, they go down with a 10% code to 23 cents per gram. DoNotAge, again, 10% off, drops down to 59 cents per gram. And ProHealth Longevity with a 15% off drops down to 12 cents per gram. So on first sight, it appears that ProHealth Longevity are the cheapest out of the three. But what about shipping charges? Does that shift the balance depending on where you live? Let's now apply those dreaded shipping charges, a cost that's generally outside of the supplier's control. Let's start in the United States and shipping TMG to my shop and ship address in Springfield Gardens, New York State, zip code 11413. Renew by Science shipping using USPS will cost you $4.95. DoNotAge shipping using their flat rate is going to cost you $10. And ProHealth Longevity shipping using their standard US shipping is going to cost you $4.99. So including the shipping, Renew by Science is now going to cost you 30 cents per gram. DoNotAge is going to cost you $1 per gram. And ProHealth Longevity will cost you 17 cents per gram. So if you live in the USA and you take 1 gram a day and you apply the MyNMN discount code, ProHealth Longevity is $3.90 a month cheaper than Renew by Science and $24.90 a month cheaper than DoNotAge. Let's now leave the United States. Let's head east to the United Kingdom and to Wellington Barracks, London, with the postcode SW1E6HQ. Renew by Science shipping to London using their DHL international shipping service is $18. That's around 14 Great British pounds. DoNotAge shipping to London using their flat rate is $10. That's around 8 Great British pounds. And ProHealth Longevity shipping to London using their USPS first class international service is $12, and that's around 9 Great British pounds. So including the shipping of TMG to London, Renew by Science is now going to cost you around 32 pence per gram. DoNotAge will cost you around 75 pence per gram, and ProHealth Longevity will cost you around 17 pence per gram. So if you live in the UK and you take 1 gram of TMG a day and you've applied the MyNMN discount code, ProHealth is £4.50 a month cheaper than Renew by Science and £17.40 a month cheaper than DoNotAge. Let's now head back across the pond, this time to Canada, and ship into Rob in Alberta with the zip code T0E1XO. Renew by Science shipping to Canada using their USPS international shipping service is $18, and that's around $25 Canadian. DoNotAge shipping to Canada using their flat rate of $10 is around $14 Canadian. And ProHealth Longevity shipping to Canada using their USPS Priority International Service is $9, and that's around $12 Canadian. So shipping your TMG to Canada for Renew by Science is going to cost you around 50 cents Canadian per gram. DoNotAge will cost you around $1.28 per gram Canadian. And ProHealth Longevity is going to cost you around 26 cents Canadian per gram. So if you live in Canada and you take 1 gram a day and you've used the MyNMN discount code, ProHealth Longevity is around $12 Canadian cheaper than Renew by Science and around $42 Canadian a month cheaper than DoNotAge. Let's now head down under to Australia, and shipping to Rugby, Australia, New South Wales postcode 2031. Renew by Science shipping to Australia is going to cost you $14, and that's around $22 Australian. And remember, they ship out of a dedicated office in Queensland, so shipping is going to be quick. DoNotAge shipping to Australia using their flat rate, $24, and that's around 37 Australian dollars. ProHealth Longevity shipping to Australia using their USPS Priority International Service is going to cost you $15, and that's around $23 Australian. So, including TMG shipping to Australia, Renew by Science is going to charge you somewhere in the region of 55 cents Australian per gram. DoNotAge is going to cost you around $2.20 Australian per gram, and ProHealth Longevity is going to cost you around 38 cents Australian per gram. So, if you live in Australia and you take 1 gram of TMG a day and you've used the MyNMN discount code, ProHealth Longevity is around $5 Australian cheaper a month than Renew by Science and around $54 Australian a month cheaper than DoNotAge. But remember, DoNotAge is soon to be opening an office in Australia, so prices and shipping should drop. And if they do that, I will make another video. So by way of a summary, let's take a look at the total savings on cost and shipping, depending on where you are, and what will be the best option for you when it comes to buying TMG. So in the USA, ProHealth Longevity are going to save you $24.90 when compared to the other two suppliers. In the UK, again, ProHealth Longevity, this time we're going to save you around £17.40 when compared to the other two. In Canada, again, ProHealth Longevity are going to be around $42 Canadian cheaper than DoNotAge. And in Australia, again, ProHealth Longevity are going to save you around $54 Australian when you compare them to DoNotAge.org. Well, I hope you found that interesting or informative, hopefully both. I think it's important to include shipping as it certainly does affect the overall total cost. Now, I know it's highly unlikely that you're just going to buy one small pot of TMG on its own, but the variables of additional purchases, whatever those supplements are, free shipping, over a certain price, etc., are far too large to account for in just one video. So, for the first quarter of 2024, with regard to purity, cost and shipping, ProHealth Longevity seem to be the cheapest by far of suppliers of TMG to the USA, the UK, Canada, and also Australia. Let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below, and let me know if you'd like me to cover your country in a future comparison video.